Then you got to back it up, though.
Big left hook by Trinidad, and Vargas is stunned. Vargas is stunned and down.
Trinidad can't go to the well. He's not playing around now.
Second knockdown for Trinidad. No 3 knockdown rule in effect.
Vargas is not expected of him.
And suddenly Vargas is down twice.
Run into some adversity.
This is an unusual, despite being down twice.
And that man's using some good away from him. Vargas. Balance back.
Another left hand lands flush for Trinidad, and Vargas is stunned again. Vargas having trouble handling Trinidad's
the way of those punches. How he does it, you don't know.
Right hand lands upstairs.
Trinidad's got power, and you don't.
Yeah, but George, he's having no success of Trinidad, so he has to try to get inside.
And that's what he should be doing.
There was a brutal body shot by Trinidad that set up this assault
too early. Trinidad. And this is one of the first times you've seen Trinidad try to sprint early like this.
Trinidad holding on to Vargas' right arm as Vargas whacked away with the left. Best rally.
I want to be in front of a guy like that.
Trinidad with
to take off on you and go.
Some of us really expected Vargas to be at angle.
He's got Trinidad boxing.
And there he's been taking to and he punched
the guy on the ball of his right foot.
And he does the result of it.
You don't want to throw, you want to throw your right hand before you throw your left.
Wrong with Trinidad's right eye.
And now Vargas sees a chance and bangs away with the left while Trinidad holds on to his right. Right hand by Trinidad.
Into the right eye of Trinidad. Apparently he's clear now.
2 more chopping right hands by Trinidad landed there. Not the young fighter seems to have got.
You gotta give him 2 extra points.
And down goes Tito.
Changed.
Here comes Trinidad to try to follow up. I mean, check it, Vargas to try to follow up.
Well, Vargas has said that if he got Trinidad in trouble, he wasn't going to let him off the hook. He got another low blow.
Vargas' corner told him to go with the uppercuts, but you just got to jab and make Trinidad bend in the height.
Fernando, Felix backing straight up.
With the kind of
stop and think for a second.
And the fighter has, for the moment, totally stunned by the 2 fish.
At this time, Trinidad should be, and Vargas has established his body.
Now Vargas starts to get his jab going, and double left hook.
These are the things that your corner has to look at. That throws Trinidad off because
more effective at range right now.
This is a thumb because there are no thumbs on these gloves, Jim, but it was.
You can't stick the thumbs out like you.
Fernando would prefer.
No, well, let him say it. We can't do it.
Was born and raised in Oxnard, California.
There you are. Stand in front of him and not do anything.
Though he heard you in the last round.
Vargas is looking to work on that eye. You don't want to work on a man's eye. You want to work on the fight.
Vargas tried to hold Trinidad.
As if a big right hand by Trinidad hit Vargas in the neck and destabilized him momentarily.
And 2 more left hooks by Trinidad after having been thoroughly dominated in 3, 4, and 5. And Vargas, who was moving away early in the round, elects to trade with Trinidad and gets the better of him for the moment. Trinidad 27 out of 52.
Amazing. 55-55, 3 rounds apiece. Tito Trinidad definitely caught it.
And will do anything to win the fight.
Trinidad's got the best right hand on the scene.
Little short with that. Trinidad with a left to the body.
Won the round, but lost the corner. Talked to him for 5 minutes. Joe, if you're going to deduct to it.
A Letterman memo to Jay Nady.
Trinidad has moved back.
A macho battle, and it's been on him too.
Excellent. There it is again. Got hurt from that left hook.
And there's another one by Vargas, and this time he doubles the left hook.
Well, let me tell you, I didn't see anything low. In the same spot, right above the
favor of Fernando Vargas. Here in round number.
Folks, that's
low.
Left in the round now. They come down the stretch of the round, and Vargas momentarily hurt.
Because he stopped. He comes right down the middle with that right hand.
Big left. Uppercut attack
with the swelling. He hasn't blown his brave now throwing uppercut. You throw uppercut, you're in the middle of the ring.
Distance momentarily wobbles Vargas. Another combat. Vargas grabs and holds. Another championship rounds traditionally have belonged to Felix Trinidad. He's hammering Vargas here.
Oh, that left hook to the body. That's what you want, Trinidad. You want to back him away. Make
Another
him back
left to
up.
the body by
Make him
Vargas.
back up.
And another left to the body by Vargas. He stops Trinidad's momentum by raking Trinidad to the ribs.
Right here, it's toughness of Vargas against the skill and punching power.
He want to mix it up, Vargas does.
Trinidad.
He's smiling. He's like, I'm going to keep it up.
This is the strength of both fighters going at each other.
This was Vargas's promise. I'm not going to back away. I'm not the kind of fighter who'll run. I'll stand with him. I'll trade with him. I'll stay with him all the way. That's what Vargas does as he comes down the stretch in round 9.
3 points. I don't think Navy will do to go.
Harold, both rounds were very close the last round. So now it's Trinidad's right eye that's swelling. Vargas's left eye. And they stand and trade again with bigger power when they go face-to-face. Judges for this fight, Glenn Hamada, was also a judge for Trinidad De La Hoya. You're looking at another extremely close fight tonight. Do you want to guess that Don was saying Vargas is throwing low punches too?
He probably was, and then you call
Point. Mark Ratner, the executive director of the Nevada State Athletic Commission, was 2 seats away. Meanwhile, they're still busting each other face-to-face in the ring. It's a big round for Trinidad numerically, and he got...
If he just uses quick...
Now, Trinidad has definitely had the edge in power and absolute determination all the time. Trying to match my will. That's what Felix Trinidad. Vargas has a ton of heart. In case you missed the beginning.
Now get out of the way. He should be doing now.
Good left hook inside by Vargas. Vargas with a momentary flash of offense.
There you go, Vargas. He's beating him to the punch, and he's rattling him. He's got his heart. He's got his power.
How do you have it go into the final
Okay,
round?
Jim, I absolutely... 4, 1 even, 1... Jim, there's no question. Out of the rounds, Tito Trinidad is released 3.
Down goes Vargas on a big left hook. Score a knockout, or he's lost this fight. Down goes Fernando again.
Out of it. He can't see Trinidad.
He's about to get knocked out. Barring a miracle here, it's going to be a closing knockout for Tito. Fernando trying to survive. Fires a couple of punches. And holds on like a skilled veteran.
He's a veteran.
And that'll do it. The third right hand, the third knockdown of the round. A huge victory for Tito Trinidad.
He closes the show like the champion he is. What a fight.
What a